that little square thing, bottom left, and you make
Yeah.
sure it's on all messages.
All messages.
Yeah, otherwise you only get top messages.
All right. So it says top chat, live chat, hide. Live
All
chat, all
messages.
messages are visible. That's what I've got it on.
All messages, that's
Yeah,
it.
yeah. That's what I've got it on. Yeah. Like I said, you had a proper decent bunch, man. They were all just proper sound, weren't they?
Yeah,
It's
they're
hard
good
to
people,
beat,
man.
man. Like it's put me faith back in humanity, like linking up with you and some good folk, because you start losing you think everyone's bad, I did. But everyone's just a wrong one, but it's not the case, is it? There is some good people left, but very few and far between, Andy.
It's easy to cast aspersions when you're feeling low and
Yes.
negative yourself. You
Yes.
know, when you got no value in yourself, you got no value in anyone else.
Of course.
And so you're doomed to start with. And when you start raising up your own Kundalini, your own vibration, whatever you want to call it, your own
Yeah.
consciousness, when that starts raising and you start vibrating back at the correct frequency, then you start attracting the right around you. And that's why we're at where we're at, all of us right now. Yes, Dave, good to see you, brother.
I agree, bro. I agree. It's just it's us understanding it all.
Well, I'm just the oldest in the group, and I'm here to help you try and understand because I've been at all of your ages. I've done all of them things. I've done them things you've done, bro. I'm still here.
Can't buy experience, Andy. Can't buy it.
Right.
It's not for sale, man.
That's right. All we need to be able to do is learn how to put it into words because men struggle to talk about it, and we get all frustrated and pent up, and we feel less than. And we think people are judging us, and we start lashing out and getting fucking angry, and because we feel humiliated, and it's like a kick up the bollocks, and the ego takes over.
Don't feel macho.
And
Don't feel
that's
like
it,
a
you
big
see.
man, You don't
And
have
so
to be the big man.
we
Don't
suffer
matter. You don't have to be
vocabulary.
the big fucking I am.
Yeah.
You're not anyway, so don't try and be it.
That's right. We suffer because we don't know how to talk.
Chill the fuck out. You'll
That's
never
right.
be what you fucking. Just be alright. You don't have to be fucking Superman. So
That's right.
don't try and be something you're never gonna fucking be because it's just fucking tires you out, man. Just be you. It's easy. Just be you.
Well, if we're all super at one thing,
and you'll like Andy just said, you'll attract the right fucking sort of people when you just start being yourself and start being fucking real, man. Start being real and honest and truthful and you'll attract the same. Just told you the fucking secret to it, man. It's not a secret. It's just told you the formula.
what a great word. Do you remember that word there, Tom?
See, because of how I am, Andy, because I'm too full on, and I mean, you do well to handle me, bless you, and deal with me, because you know it's part of how I am, but you deliver it better than me. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's a lot like you said, your tone of voice. And I mean, I just do people's fucking heads in, I do my own head in. Do you know what I mean? But you've done well to handle me, like, put up with me.
Right, I'm gonna say something to you.
Yeah, go on, give me the big stick.
But I want Scoobs to listen. This is for Scoobs. You have just
look, 2 ears, Tom.
Right, pin your ears back. You've just said a word that I'm going to elaborate on for you and for Scoob. And listen to what I'm going to tell you. You used the word formula. My phone bill today is with 3. If I ring 3 and I ask them for the formula, they'll send it to me. It's £1 a minute. You've used 30 minutes. You owe us 30 quid. That's the formula. Council tax. The formula is created in a black box. It decides that certain numbers go certain places, it's divided up, and there is no formula made by man. And so in the bills of exchange, when you look, there must be a formula.
What do you mean by a formula can't be made by man? Because that can be
No,
a bit
a
confusing.
formula has to be made by the man. We as men
Right. Sorry,
can't
it has to be.
substantiate the formula from the black box, the computer that
It has to.
generated it.
It has to be made by man.
Yeah,
Right. I thought you said it can't be.
yeah.
That's right. Sorry. Right.
So,
Okay.
so who's told three that the formula is £1 a minute and you use 30 minutes? The
True.
man has,
True.
you know?
Yeah.
And so it's a black box that formulates these numbers, but they won't give you the formula to a bill, although they only give you a summary. And so we're perfectly within our rights. If you come and do some gardening at my house tomorrow and you say to me, Andy, it's 40 quid, and here's the formula. I've been here for 3 hours. It's £10 an hour, which is £30, and I've put an extra £10 on to cover the fuel in my gardening equipment and some diesel in my van. That's the formula. Ask for the formula for the council tax. It's a very easy question, and see where it takes you.
Yeah. Wow. It's such a powerful thing, isn't it? You're right. Yeah. Well, I didn't even think. Yeah. Like, can open so many fucking cans up. That word. And it's interesting that you should mention that, because in all honesty, if you know what you're on about and you can use your words, you know how to use that pen in a court, they won't want to come to court and discuss council tax with you because you tear them apart and the light come out, won't it, Andy?
If three send me a bill, they're making a claim, I owe them £30. I can say to them,
on your person.
well, to the fiction, and I stand up in that case, and I conditionally accept the claim.
That's
I'll
a
say
pretty
yes.
important bit, is it not?
I conditionally accept the claim that I owe you £30 upon proof of the formula.
Yeah. It is. It's a massive fucking word, man, when you break it down for me. Yeah. I've been very fucking, as we all should be, selective on my words choice now. I were anyway, but now even more than ever, because you do catch yourself saying these words what you've used all your life, what you've been programmed to use, and then you're like, well, hang on a minute. When all these little sayings, what you grow up hearing and all that, when you break them all down, you're like, what the fuck? And you start to destruct it all, and it's hard to do. It's hard to look within yourself and call yourself a knobhead and admit to all, isn't it, Andy? And admit to all your shit, and know that you're not the flyest kid on block, and know that just admit, like, you're not it, you're not everything. You just, you're just same as it. I'm same as you. Do you know what I mean? And we're same as each other. Like, we're not. No one's better than anyone. We can help each other, man. That's where I come from. I don't know how else to be.
We've all been told the same lies.
We have, yeah.
And we're all fucking rowing to different beats of the drum, and that's why we're not in synchronization. And I'm just here to try and help synchronize. And if we all row to the same beat of the drum and get synchronized, it's efficiency. It's a better way of living.
The uppers.
Well, and that's the bonus of it. That's just the bonus side. I'm not doing it to scare them or anybody else.
I know
that's
that,
the plus side of it. You know what I mean, bro?
No, I'm not. I don't
it's
want to
about
scare
us
anybody.
being happier. And us being happier alone scares them because they don't like us happy. They like us in fear. They intimidate us and fear us, and that's how they operate. And when we're not scared of them,
Yeah, of course. These bills, guys, they're not bills. They're just attacks on your spiritual fucking mind. What you don't know about, bless you, because of how we grew up. We grew up in a comprehensive, most of us, and you think you can't learn this stuff, but you can. Trust me, you can. I was the least person on this earth who thought I could start understanding any of this kind of stuff, but you can, trust me, just let it in and you will absorb it, and it does become easier and you start to see through it, and it does empower you. So just give it a chance, man. This guy's been 30 years into it,
Don't,
man.
don't let it, don't let it overtake you though, bro. Don't let it all consume you and you end up,
No, and it does. You're right, and it
absolutely
has done.
fucking
It has done,
conspicuous
mate.
about every fucking thing. You won't eat nothing, you won't drink nothing, you won't go out, you won't
Well,
do this,
but
you
how
won't do
can
that,
it
you know.
not at first? You know how it is, because it gets you, doesn't it? And you're like, wow, and you just want to keep looking, but it's never ending. You don't get to end.
Yeah, so
So
where's your joy? You know what I mean? Where's your own life? What are you doing for your son and those
yeah,
around you? What are you
true.
doing for your kids? What are you doing for your loved ones and
It's
whatnot?
going to
They've
get
lost you because
exhausting.
you've disappeared down a fucking rabbit hole. You ain't put your head back up yet.
Yeah, true, mate.
And for what?
Thing was for me, Randy, everyone had fucked off, if you like my kid and all that. So I didn't have, do you know what I mean? That's why I had time, and that was the thing. So about 15 years ago, and that's when it started for me. So I don't know if it was lucky or whatever you'd call it, but that's when my light bulb moment happened, you know, just because I had the time. At the time, but I mean, at that time, I were all right with me, to be fair. She was all right with me 15 years ago. Like, she's 21 now, like I said. I had her from 2 to when she was 14. And that's when she fucked off, when boyfriends come on scene. It were horrible. When you've got a daughter like you have, bro, and you think about a boyfriend, it just kills you. Just, don't it, being a dad, you know, fucking kills you, man. And she was a big lanky fucker called Lennon. I didn't like him anyway. He's an horrible fucker, but I tried being nice to him for her sake. I only met him once. But he lives around here, like, but I said, I still don't like him. I've tried with him, but he's just horrible. Into gang music and he thinks he's a gang member. And I'm not into them sorts, you know, like pull your jeans up, you weirdo. You know what I mean? But she went for them sorts, and she was saying all sorts to him, pulling me down and whatever, and it killed me to hear it. I'm like, stop. But hopefully she'll
Yeah,
grow up, mate. I don't know, but it kills me, mate. She found boyfriends, and I'm not cool anymore, Andy.
you know when it's fucking cold out when the youth today have got the trousers pulled up.
Yeah, very true. Very true. Bless you, mate. I mean, she used to listen to me when she was younger, Andy, but she was too young. You know, like you've taught yours from young. I mean, she was listening to me like you're young and had listened to you, but then, like I say, around 13, 14, she wasn't bothered anymore about, and she was getting switched on. You know, I've said to you, I always said to her, you don't sit on Santa's knee. He's a wrong un, and fuck that. And people thought I was mad about it. I don't give a fuck. I'd rather be mad than not get fucking abused by a Santa.
I'm just going to answer a question. The reason
Yeah,
for the formula is when you're an accountant and you're accounting your books and you're doing your bookkeeping in your business, you need your formula for all your numbers. And if you can't provide a formula, you can't account your books. And so therefore you require a formula. And until you have one going forward, you can't account your books correctly and effectively. And they know that, and so do you.
two
And
sec,
it's a right to have.
2 seconds, Arcade. One, I'm never going to mention the word formula ever again. And Scoobs, night, Arcade, bless you.
Good
Love,
night, Scoobs.
yeah, bless her, love Scoobs. Thank you. But yeah, she's a real one, guys. You've met a real one there, so link up, man, and keep in touch. No worries, Dave. It's nice to meet you, mate. Like I said, if you sub, then I can see you and I can sub back. So I don't always know what to type in and shit. So, and I never ask for subs, me, mate. But I don't want it because I want to monetize, bro. But just keep in touch, bro. And you know, we'll get through this together, bro. You're not on your own, son. So tomorrow's a new day, bro. Salute to you, son. You've got this far. Keep going, bro. Because you know what? When you get your emotions back and you're not numb anymore and you start crying with songs and you know you're back, bro. And you'll feel so much better about yourself than feeling down and, you know, and guilt, and you don't have to go through it, bro. Come on, man. Get your head up. Don't put your head down for no fucker. You know?
Guilt and sorrow is a choice. You know, we can choose to be sad, we can choose to be happy, and
True, innit?
we're growing our people now, and we can choose regardless of situation, regardless of environment, regardless of what's going on or the weather, we can still put a smile on our ugly faces. I'm speaking for myself.
And you can ask the old dear Robert Road if she's all right and if she needs an hand with shopping or, do you know what I'm saying? There's none of that kindness anymore. I'm that kid who'll ask that woman, do you know what I mean? There's no kindness anymore. And when you see a bit of kindness, it can be like a domino effect. It can, like, people can be kind to, you know, it can have an effect on them and they think, oh, that was a nice thing. I mean, 9 times out of 10 it won't do because people don't get to folks, but odd time people it'll inspire them and they'll go out and they'll do good as well. So, you know, just doing good makes me feel good. You know, makes me feel happy and makes me feel that's what it's all about, you know, but people are just very closed off. You know, people are just very private, closed off, and I understand why, for fuck's sake. Wow. Dog don't like humans. I don't fucking like them. There's not many humans I like, Andy. Fucking hell, mate. You're one of, you know, very few I do.
Yeah, we all take time.
I just don't like many humans, you know, in my 50 years on this planet, bro. Honestly, bro. A lot of them have turned out to be snaky fuckers. So,
Yeah. Lorraine, Queen, all you beautiful people that are leaving the chat, thank you for coming.
I'm off soon, honestly. Like, we've been here 2 hours now, and I feel like.
Yeah, I'm going to get off of here as well. I've got some messages and things to attend to, so.
He could talk a glass eye to sleep, this guy, and so could I. So it's like a bad mix if we two get together, bless him.
Yeah, it's
But
definitely. It's
thank
always
you,
me that
honestly.
does the talking. You
Thank
know,
you, mate.
you can't get a word in edgeways with me, and I do apologise to you, brother. You know.
No, I've got a fucking, you know, I'm like my ADHD. I butt in and I'm terrible, mate, and I hate it. Scoop said to me, Stu, 2 years, because she tells me you're butting in all the time and you've got to let him talk, and I don't mean to do it, bro. Bless you. Thanks for putting up with me, mate.
It's all gravy, baby. It comes in time. Not with the knowledge of yourself. It comes in time. What's the mother of perfection? Practice, and we just keep going. As long as we're trying, bro, we're doing all right.
Just bumping into it, mate. When I did all that, you know, whenever it was, you know, I'm very thankful for that, and I can't, you know, I can't tell you how much I respect you, bless you. That was before you showed me them little what you made, and I couldn't believe it. Like, wow, I'm already fucking in awe here, brother. You know, you're a very inspiring chap. Let me tell you. Before that card, before any of that, so God bless you, bro. Honestly. I look up to you, mate. Honestly. You're someone who I just, you know, a good role model, bro. Trust me. Thank you, mate. And I think I speak for everyone, man. Everyone's got love for you, Andy. You're a top guy, mate. Honestly.
I just keep things easy and simple, you know, and I try and lead by example, and I let action speak louder than words, because
you're not a show off. You're not a big headed. Look at me. And he's so talented. This guy, guys. It's fucking unreal. I can't even speak. You know, I'm lost for words. But honestly, it is.
Listen,
I'm being real. Honestly, Andy, you are. And I've got love for you, bro. Honestly, I have. I swear to. Honestly, thank God I met you, mate. Honestly. The fact that you come on, you even want to come on these lives, and you know you help people, and thank you, you know, from the bottom of my heart, bro. You've got me now on WhatsApp, so
yeah,
you know, no worries.
It's all good, bro. We'll catch up soon.
Honestly, yeah, we'll catch up tomorrow anyway. See what you're doing anyway, and we can jump on. Or, you know, or if you're doing one, I'll jump on and say up. So thank you, Andy. Honestly.
No worries, bro. My pleasure.
If I've not been responding to you, I've just been listening, like. So thank you, everyone. Take care. Cheers, Andy, mate.
My pleasure.
God bless, bro.
Thanks for the invite. Anytime, brother.
Fucking anytime, bro. Take care, Andy.
Bonjour.
Night, brother. Bye.